Hi guys, my name is Gray and thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. On today's video, we're gonna cook shrimp lasagna and it's a recipe super easy to follow and super delicious. Before we start, please remember to subscribe because I upload new recipe every single week. So nothing, let's get started. Okay guys, so what we need for our recipe. We're gonna use shrimp and I'm gonna leave the quantities in the description below so you can check how much I'm gonna use of each ingredient. We're gonna use shrimp that I already cut them, parmesan cheese, spinach. We're gonna use mozzarella cheese, preferably that is fresh mozzarella, but if it's not fresh, it's okay. No big deal. We're gonna use ricotta cheese and we're gonna use pasta noodles. However, I'm gonna use fresh pasta and I'm gonna do the noodle as I need them because if I do them previous to make the lasagna, I just feel they get too dry and I just don't like the texture. If you're gonna use fresh noodles, you don't actually have to cook the noodles. But if you're gonna use box pasta, like the pasta noodles that comes in a box, I would suggest you to cook them. However, if you don't want to cook them, you don't have to. But the lasagna is gonna be a little hard. But I'm gonna use fresh pasta and I'm gonna make the noodle as I need them. We're gonna use heavy cream, cherry tomatoes, lemon, white wine, salt and pepper, onions and butter. And I know it's a few ingredients, but don't worry, I know it sounds a lot, but it's super easy to follow. So let's get started with the recipe. Okay guys, so we're gonna start by melting our butter in a pan, and once the butter is melted, we're gonna add the onions and we're gonna let them cook for about 2-3 minutes until they are translucent. That kind of like, I call it invisible, but that's not how you're supposed to say it, but that's how I say it. Okay guys, so now we're just gonna add the shrimp and we're gonna season with salt and pepper and we're gonna cook them until they become a little pink. Okay guys, so once our shrimp already turned pink, we're gonna add the wine and we're also gonna add the lemon juice and we're gonna wait until the alcohol evaporates, which is about 3 minutes. Okay guys, so after 3 minutes, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna add the cherry tomatoes. You can cut them if you want to. I don't cut them because they're still gonna get soft, so I don't see the need. And we're also gonna add the heavy cream. And we're gonna mix very well. And we're gonna let that cook for about 2 minutes. Okay guys, so after 2 minutes and once our mix is already a little bit more thicker, we're gonna remove the pan from the heat and we're gonna start to put together our lasagna. Okay guys, so we're gonna start putting our lasagna together, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna put the lasagna noodles in our baking pan, whatever you guys gonna use. But before that, we're gonna put our oven at 350 Fahrenheit and we're gonna add a little bit of the shrimp mix. Then the next layer is ricotta cheese, and don't worry if it's not like, just try to put it like, put some in the middle. And after ricotta cheese, we're gonna put mozzarella cheese. And after the mozzarella, we're gonna put the spinach. Some of the spinach and everything. We're gonna repeat this 2 times, so I will say half of it. Okay. And then we're gonna repeat the steps once again. Okay guys, so for our final layer, what we're gonna do is that we have the pasta noodles and we're gonna add the parmesan cheese on top. Okay guys, so we're gonna cover with tin foil and we're gonna cook it at 350 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Cover, and then after 30 minutes we're gonna take out the tin foil and we're gonna cook that for 10 minutes without the tin foil. Okay guys, so once 40 minutes has passed, when we take it out of the oven, we're gonna let it rest for 10 minutes before serve it. And this is end result. This lasagna is like super delicious, and I know I say this about every single recipe, but this is definitely one of my favorite. So if you try it, let me know. So remember to subscribe and see you on the next one.